Hey there, and welcome back to Podcast Demastered. My name is Wade Aldridge, and I'm joined with my friends Ethan and Chelsea. And today we're welcoming you to our final Harry Potter themed episode for November. It's been a pretty good month, I think, talking about all sorts of different areas of Harry Potter. We had the fun recasting episode. I really liked that one. I didn't feel I was very good at it, but I did enjoy that.
No,
we came up with some bangers.
Choices.
Yeah.
Did you ever post post those photoshopped pictures, Chelsea, that you made?
No, but I can do that this week, so everybody can see them.
You totally should. Those are those are very well done.
Yeah, I'm literally looking at them right now in our chat club.
Right?
I have Christopher Lloyd staring at me.
Oh God, Christopher Lloyd Dumbledore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then
Christopher's
everybody
the old
will
man
see
Dumbledore.
them.
Yeah, Christopher Dumbledore.
Christopher Dumbledore.
Or Albus
Right, well-
Lloyd. Albus Lloyd. That sounds
There you
better.
go.
There we go.
Albus Lloyd. It sounds like a real name, but it sounds like an awful real name. Well, I've been looking forward to this episode. For our final episode, we're going to do a trivia show based on the spells from Harry Potter. We're going to see how well Ethan and Chelsea know their magic. That should be a pretty good time. If you like what you hear today, make sure that you're sub to us all over social media at Pod Demastered, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. And I think we're on just about every platform as far as podcasts go as well. So
All the important
check
ones.
them all out. All the important ones. Fair enough. Well, do you all have any questions before we get going?
No.
Let's do this.
Okay. So this is set up just like basic Jeopardy. So folks, I'm gonna share my board that I made with these guys.
I'm going to handle this like I've handled everything, every test or trivia in my life, and go in blindly.
All right, can you all see it? See my screen?
I can see your screen, yes.
All right, very good. Okay, well, here is our board. So we have just a basic Jeopardy board, 1 to 500 points on every category. We have basic spells and charms, basic spells and charms 2, curses and hexes 2, and advanced spells and charms. Now, how these will work, there's a mix and match. Sometimes you need to tell me the right spell, and sometimes you'll just be able to tell me what the spell does. I think I have them paired up enough to where, like, the ones that you recognize, you'll be able to tell me the spell. Things that you might have to think more about. Oh, I think that's what this spell does. I think I did a pretty okay job at splitting the two things up, but we'll see. So this is Jeopardy. Do we need to go over like how to answer in Jeopardy?
The answers are actually the question, right? So it's like, what is...
Yes, the answers. So if you see the name of a spell, your answer to the spell will be, what is a spell that blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
So on and so forth. And then if it's the spell, then what is the name? Whatever the name of the spell is.
Yeah.
So and then we'll do. So if Ethan gets it wrong. Chelsea has a chance to steal. And then Chelsea's turn, same thing. Chelsea gets it wrong. Ethan has a chance to steal. So we will go for it. So to decide who goes first, we're going to play a simple game. Pick a number between 1 and 10. Ethan, go ahead.
I will pick 5.
Okay.
2.
And Chelsea? Okay, so my number was 3. So Chelsea gets to go first.
Okay.
All right, Chelsea, what's it going to be? How are we going to start this game off?
We're just going to do basic spells and charms for 300.
300. Here we go.
Oh, no.
All right. The spell is Scourgify. What does that spell do?
This is
What is the
basic
spell
spells
to
and charms.
clean?
That is correct.
Woohoo!
Bada bang, bada boom. 300 points to Chelsea. All right. Okay, Ethan, you're up.
Doesn't she keep going? She got it right.
We're just going to go back and forth.
Oh, okay.
That's fair.
So this is like Jeopardy Junior.
So, I suppose so. I suppose so.
This is Wizard Jeopardy.
Yeah. All right, let's do curses and hexes for 500.
Oh, we're going in. Okay, here we go.
Oh, yep.
Big money.
Salvio Hexia. What does that hex do?
Salvio? It's Italian. A salve is like medical. So context clues. What is a spell to poison you?
So close.
Not that close.
Well, you were on the right track with Salvio. The answer is, what is a spell that deflects hexes?
Okay.
And sorry, Chelsea, I should have let you answer that before
no.
I gave that away.
That's
so,
okay.
my
I didn't
bad.
know that one.
Oh, well, okay, then it worked out. So you were right as far as like a healing thing. You were using your context clues. Very good. All right, but that was a 500-point one. Those are going to be harder. So
Do I get
gosh.
sympathy points?
you can have 500 imaginary points. Yeah.
Perfect.
Well,
Yay.
250. I'll give you 250 imaginary points because you were on the right track.
That's all that matters. As long as I win in my imagination, it's really all that
There you
matters.
go. All right, Chelsea, go ahead.
Okay, let's do basic spells and charms for 200.
All right. A spell that unlocks locks.
What is Alohomora?
There you go. Right on. All right, Ethan.
Please go for curses and hexes.
Curses and hexes 2 for 500.
Oh my God.
Oh gosh.
Big money.
Okay.
Oh.
Here we go.
I'm just happy to be here, Alex.
All right, Levi Corpus. Which spell is that?
Levi Corpus.
Levi Corpus. You could say it's kind of a plot-related one in a way.
Yeah, I don't remember that much of the plot. I mean, context clues, it makes it sound like it levitates corpses. But I know that's not right. That'd be a dumb spell. Or a curse. Or a hex. Yeah. I don't know. What is a spell that puts denim on corpses?
That is incorrect.
That was so close.
You were really close. Chelsea, you want to go ahead and steal it?
Yes, I will try.
Okay, go for it.
What is a spell that hangs somebody upside down by their ankles?
What is a spell that hoists a target in the air by the ankle, possibly created by Severus Snape? Ethan, you were right on top of it.
I mean,
You should have went with that feeling. I'd have given you the points on that one.
That would have been very generous.
Well, you said like levitating bodies. I mean, that's what it does.
I said levitate a corpse.
I mean, corpse is a body, dead or otherwise. It's fine.
That's fair.
So yeah, I mean, like if you all get in the ballpark on a lot of these, like you'll be fine. I'm not gonna be like mean about it.
You're not a mean teacher. There we go.
Nah,
That's good.
I am not. Depends on who's listening, I guess. All right. Okay, Ethan. No, Chelsea. Back to Chelsea.
Basic spells and charms 2 for 300.
Okay. A spell used to disarm a target.
What is Expelliarmus?
Ding, ding, ding.
Yay.
Another 300 points.
Woo.
300 points to Ravenclaw? Is that what we'll call it?
There we go.
All right, Slytherin, go ahead.
Advanced spells and charms for 500.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. All right. Prior Incantato.
Sounds like something with potatoes.
Potatoes are delicious.
Prior Potato.
Yeah. This sounds familiar. Is this that spell that they use to catch Snape's cloak on fire? Or is that something else?
That is something else.
What is your answer?
Prior Incantato? Oh my god. What is prior in can? What is putting potatoes in a can?
Yes, that's absolutely right.
Whoa.
I
Wow.
figured that'd be a useful spell to know.
Could be. All right, Chelsea, you want to give it a swing?
I think, yeah, I can try. What is a spell that cancels out previous spells?
Not quite. The answer is, what is a spell used to force a wand to
okay.
reproduce the last spell used? So I think in the movie specifically, in the fourth book, I think they use the spell on Harry's wand to determine that his wand gave off the death mark curse. Except it was Winky that stole his wand to do that.
Oh, right, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that makes more sense about that, because I was like, Incantanto. That's a part I was stuck on, but okay.
See, and that again,
Last
that was
one.
why that one was 500.
Yeah.
They use it a few more times in the series, but I don't think they only ever name it like once or twice.
Tricky.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, here we go. Chelsea.
Okay. Let's go with another basic spells and charms 2 for 400.
For 400, okay.
Yeah.
Evanesco.
Oh gosh.
That must be Evanescence's brother.
That's the male band equivalent.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And I've definitely heard of this one, so that's annoying, but
The context clues are kind of harder on this one.
yeah, it's not gonna help me.
It just sounds like a coffee.
Coffee. Oh gosh. Vanessa.
Evanesco.
Let's go. Gosh. I'm just gonna have to guess something randomly, aren't I? That was the first one I'm gonna get wrong. That was one I picked. Probably.
It gets easier every time, don't worry.
Yeah.
What is a spell that, I don't know. Oh, gosh. Reveals something. I know it's wrong.
Womp womp.
Yeah.
Nope, not quite. Ethan, you want to take a shot?
Evanesco. Let's see there. Nesco. Nest. What is brew coffee?
Nope. The answer is What is a spell to vanish objects?
Vanish.
Oh, yeah. It's close.
Just by a hair. Just by a hair.
Make that coffee vanish.
All right, Ethan. You are up.
Let's do curses and hexes for 400.
Okay. Sectum Sempra.
Oh shit, that's that what is a spell that creates lacerations all over somebody?
The answer is, what is a spell that deeply cuts a target? And you are correct.
Shit.
Very good.
Nice.
On a roll. On a roll. Ethan 400, Chelsea 1300.
Here starts the comeback.
Here we go. Here we go. All right, Chelsea, you're up.
Let's change it up. Let's do advanced spells and charms for 200.
Okay, advanced spells and charms for 200 it is. Ridiculous.
What is a spell that is used on a boggart?
What is a spell used to defend against boggarts? You got it.
Boggarts.
Okay. Boggarts.
Ridiculous.
All right, Ethan.
Curses and hexes 2 for 400.
Curses and hexes 2 for 400. Here we go. The Control Curse.
Oh shit, isn't that ba-ba-ba-ba-ba? What is Imperio?
Word for word. You got it.
Shit, Slytherin knows their curses.
There we go. Now Ethan's really
Especially
getting in
the
there now.
especially
There
the
you go.
unforgivable ones.
Right? All right, Chelsea.
Okay, let's do basic spells and charms 2 for 200.
Okay, here we go. Oculus Reparo.
What is a spell that is used to repair glasses?
What is a spell that repairs eyeglasses? There you go. Although I think technically this one was just used in the movie. Otherwise,
think
it
so,
was
too.
just Reparo. They had to get fancy with it. All right, Ethan.
Basic spells and charms for 500.
Ooh.
Finite Incantatum.
Shit, there it is. Is this the fire? This is the fire one, right? That sounds like something Emma Watson says. What is create fire out of your wand?
Not quite. Chelsea?
Okay, this is the one, right? This is... What is a spell that cancels out the, recent spells?
What is a spell that ends another spell's effects? There you go. Okay.
Okay, finite. Yeah, that makes sense. What is that? What
All
she
right,
fucking
Chelsea?
whisper?
Okay. Well, maybe we'll find out. Basic spells and charms for 400.
Okay. A spell used to conjure a patroness to protect against dementors.
What is Expecto Patronum?
Ding, ding, ding. Oh, yeah.
Woo!
Okay. Ethan?
Basic spells and charms 2 for 500.
A spell used to erase memories.
Oh, that's my boy Lockhart. What is Obliviate?
Boom. Very good. Very good. All right, Chelsea?
Okay. Advanced spells and charms for 300.
For 300, here we go. Legilimens.
What is a spell that is used to read somebody's mind?
Nailed it. There we go. Ethan?
Advanced spells and charms for 400.
Repello Muggletum. Alright, Come on, Ethan.
Repello
Lame.
Muggleton?
If you get this wrong, I'm going to throw my coffee mug so hard it's going to actually go to your house.
No.
I mean, is it just as obvious as it sounds?
Perhaps.
Muggle tum, so like a muggle's tummy?
I'm winding up.
Do not. Wait, don't throw it.
I kind of want to see
No.
if you will.
This is my Lumos mug, too. Like, I'm going to be pissed.
Repello a muggle's tummy. So
I can't tell if you're kidding or not.
So a muggle's
I cannot.
so a muggle's tummy ache repel, or was it repel as in like repellent, as in like mosquito repellent? So like a muggle's mosquito's stomach. What is?
I'm gonna throw
spell-
something too.
What? I'm gonna hold you guys to it. What is a spell that repels muggles?
Oh, thank God.
Gosh.
I don't have to
just really
ruin
wanted
one
to
of my
mess with
favorite
us.
mugs now.
Yeah, I don't want you to have to break your mug.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, Chelsea.
Oh, goodness. Okay, let's do advanced spells and charms for 100.
Okay. Accio.
What is the spell that you use to bring an object towards you or something towards you?
What is a spell that summons an object? There you go. Okay, Ethan.
Are there any $1,000 ones?
No, there are not.
Okay.
There are no like
Oh, there's
double
no double
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy?
Okay,
because
good
these
to know.
programs
I
suck,
didn't know
sorry.
that. Okay.
Yeah,
Dang.
the
Alright.
programs suck.
It's okay.
Curses.
It's all good.
You could just pick a remaining one for double Jeopardy. And just have it in your head.
We'll just leave it as is.
Yeah, the person in first would say that.
You know, we'll see how it is at the end.
What is what am I doing? What?
I couldn't tell you.
Sorry, his spritzer's kicking in. Curses and hexes for 300.
Okay. The torture curse.
What is Crucio?
There you go.
Yeah.
Very good. All right, Chelsea.
Give me them unforgivables.
Curses and hexes 2 for 300.
Stupefy.
What is a spell that is used to stun?
There you go.
Okay.
Okay. Ethan.
Curses and hexes for 200.
Confundo.
What is a spell to confuse somebody?
You got it. What is a spell that confuses the target?
Yeah. And that was a double Jeopardy. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, triple. What? Quadruple. What?
I didn't make the game, folks. I don't know.
My computer just blew up. What the hell?
Okay.
All right,
Curses and
Chelsea.
hexes 2 for 200.
The killing curse.
Oh,
What is Avada Kedavra?
You got it. Ethan did not get the chance to get that one. He would have had the full set.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
Had to, mess that up.
All right, just
disappointing.
a few 100s at this point.
Yeah, mathematically, I can't even win.
Well, you can imaginary win.
Perfect.
There's always that.
Curses and hexes for 100.
Morse Mortar.
This is a 100?
Mhm.
The fuck is Morse Mordra? Mors Mordre. Mors Mordre. Dr. Dre. More Dr. Dre. More Dr. Dre wouldn't be a curse. Moore's
It's actually more murder of Dr. Dre.
More murder of Dre. Yeah, that's bad. That would be bad. More's Mordre. Mordre. Moida. What is more murder?
No. Chelsea.
I'm actually not sure I know this one either. I don't know.
Oh, disappointing.
Yeah, I know. But I'm gonna guess, what is the spell that has something to do with the dark mark?
What is a curse that conjures the dark mark?
Yes.
There you go. The context clues on that one are like not a thing, but
No.
it's like the only thing that does what it does. So I wasn't sure how that one would go.
Yeah, those clues led me astray.
Indeed. Dr. Dre, please don't come for us. We don't have anything. All right, Ethan.
Curses and Hexes 2 for 100.
No, I think this is Chelsea's turn.
It's my turn.
I was choosing for
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
No. Basic spells and charms for 100.
Okay. Lumos.
What is a spell that ignites a light at the tip of your wand?
There you go. Creates light. All right, Ethan.
Curses and Hexes 2 for 100.
Petrificus Totalis.
What's that thing they used on old Longbottom?
Poor Neville.
What is a spell that petrifies? Right?
You got it.
Sure.
I'll take it. What is a spell that paralyzes a target?
Full body bind.
All right, Chelsea, last one. It's up to you.
Okay. Oh yeah, lots of choices here. Basic spells and charms too for 100.
All right, a spell that levitates objects.
What is Wingardium Leviosa?
It's Leviosa.
You sure that's how it's pronounced?
There we go, folks. We
Ones.
had to throw that in there. It's for all you potheads.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah.
All right, the final points have been awarded.
Woohoo!
And we end with Ethan at 2,300 and Chelsea at 3,800.
I'm just glad I got on the board. That's
Just happy to be here.
That's happy to be here.
Ravenclaw wins. There we go.
Well, there we go. I hope you all enjoyed it at the very least.
The game's
Yes.
always rigged for Slytherins.
Very
We're used to it.
Oh, is that what it is?
Oh, really?
Didn't they win like everything for like a long time before Harry showed up?
Yeah, supposedly.
Yeah. Another reason why we don't like Harry.
Oh, well, we're not Harry.
Hey,
so
I'm
we
not a
don't.
Gryffindor, so,
Yeah.
and I'm not Harry, so.
No Gryffindors here.
Mm-mm.
It could also be
Ravenclaw prevails.
the lack of prep,
Well,
Lack of
yeah, and I think
preparation.
Chelsea did spend a good time studying, didn't you?
A little bit, but
Yeah, you were
I
crunching
actually-
right before,
yeah, they were really obscure spells that I thought were going to be on there, so they weren't.
Well, so there's only 25 spells on this list. I went through. I have a book actually. It's a unofficial Ultimate Harry Potter spellbook, a complete guide to every spell in the wizarding world. Whether it came, and that was kind of crazy. It collects spells from like the movies, all the movies, including the newer ones, all the books, the show, or the stage show, the games, like the video games. Even there's even some that are just in the card game too, like the old card game. So I went through the whole book, and from the book I pulled out just 44 that I thought would be like appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of the most obscure ones?
Some of the most obscure ones.
Yeah, some that have this like effects or whatever that are almost like why even bother? Yeah, like that one right there, to conjure flowers. That's literally like just a
Orchideus?
magic trick.
Right? I mean, so like I have them separated into similar categories here, just basic spells and charms. Engorgio, Muffliato. I really wanted to fit that one in there. I couldn't get rid of anything else. Nox to go with Lumos. I didn't have too many more curses and hexes because in the books, a lot of times they're just called like, oh, the Bat Bogey hex or whatever. They don't they don't give them a spell a lot of times. So I ended up using most of those. There's actually like 4 spells that do similar things.
Like Reducto and stuff.
Dueling and healing. Oh, I didn't use Episky. That's too bad.
Oh yeah.
To make
that one's only in the movie.
Weaken with laughter.
Rictum Sempra.
Rictum Sempra. Yeah.
I think that was used in the dueling scene with Harry and Draco. I believe. Yeah, I think, and then this one too, Averte Statum, to make an opponent stumble backward. I think that was in the same scene. Some more advanced ones. Florgate creates lines of fire. That's where they're in the Department of Mysteries, and Hermione's drawing like fiery X's on the back of doors so they can mark where they went. Yeah, but there are so many more. Like this book has this. Sometimes the book can't name them because like they never say the spell, but it's like a placement charm to place an object in a specific location. And it was used in the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Yeah, he uses it on a Kelpie. Oh, to put something on top of a Kelpie, apparently. But yeah,
I do not remember that.
yeah, there are so
very cool.
Some things need to be
so many.
So many spells. Yep. Well, thanks for putting that together. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a good time with it. I enjoyed. I didn't enjoy finding a Jeopardy program to use. That sucked.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them are like, give us money.
Where'd you find that? What is that?
It's called JeopardyLabs.com.
Interesting.
It's pretty cool. Yeah.
That's something we can come back to.
Yep, but I mean, I stumbled across like a very official one, but it's more for like school related stuff. So it's kind of like, it's kind of childish in a way. Like you get like cute little characters that you are, and I was gonna use this, but it didn't, like the free version didn't let me do certain things, and I was like, no, thank you. But I'm like, at the back of my head, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna use this for school sometime. This would be perfect for school.
There you go. Just get the school district to pay for that, and we'll just use it for the podcast.
I might just. It's like $48 a year or something like that. So, to a school district, that's not like a lot of money.
Yeah.
I'd use that crap all the time.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that being pretty cool later on down the road. Or listeners, if you don't like the Jeopardy stuff, let us know.
If you're like, oh god, that was boring as heck.
Yeah.
I hope not.
No.
Did you all feel like I left out any notable spells?
You're asking the wrong man.
I mean,
I feel like half of those you made up.
No.
Well, as they say, all words are made up, so.
Ooh.
That's true.
There you go. Oh, there was just so many possibilities. I was just trying to prepare for anything, but definitely stumped me on a couple, so that was good.
Well, that's okay. That is okay. All right. Well, you all got anything else to add? Nope. To wind down our Harry Potter month?
Yeah, just programming note, I guess. After this episode, everybody, we kind of go back to the normal run of shows, kind of leaving the themes behind for a while. If you like the themed month concept, reach out and let us know, or give us some ideas for themes that you'd want us to do in the future. And if you don't like the theme stuff, also let us know. We're pretty flexible show here. So, but yeah, next week we return to the normal programming. So, done.
I think specifically we're just gonna have a nice catch up episode, see what everybody's been up to, watching and playing and everything else. So it'll be pretty chill. Grab a nice drink and join us for that.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, it's gonna be December. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I would. Speaking of that, I was just listening to like people talking about like upcoming things and just hearing dates like 2022 and 2023. Like, how is that real? Like, that's
seriously though.
Doesn't that just sound like some sci-fi shit?
Crazy.
Like, that doesn't even sound like that should be a real date, but it's.
Yeah, like it's ridiculous.
Yeah, 2022 is next year, and that just sounds like that's made up. You know what I mean? Like,
kind of. Well, and it's so weird because of like where the world's at. Like, part of me is still stuck back in March of 2020. 2020. It like because my school year I did not get to finish my school year that year. And then I had 5 months of just like silence basically. And then we had to come back into a school year that was like a continuation still of the last school year, except everything was new, and we did finish that school year, but I don't know, it still feels like it's just been one extremely long day since then.
Yeah, I feel like 2020 and 2021 are just like the same year. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, in a lot of ways, definitely.
Yeah.
Like I feel like there hasn't been enough like change to make me think that it's 2021. It just still feels like it's 2020 and it's just long as hell. And I'm ready to go over with it.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah.
Hopefully 2022 will bring a lot more positives.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah,
we shall
definitely.
see.
All right, cool. Well, let's go. We can say bye to the listeners.
Bye, listeners.
Bye, listeners.
All right,
Silencio. No, okay.
Oh my
Wow,
god.
damn.
I mean, it's better than Avada Kedavra.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely by
Dang, Chelsea.
far.
When you get so dark about it.
Yeah, shit. Ravenclaw my ass.
For real. They're the ones you gotta watch out for, apparently.
Yeah.
All right, well, listeners, we hope you enjoyed today's episode. Be sure to like and subscribe wherever you listen to your podcast so you don't miss out on the next episode, which we hope you are waiting for. And we appreciate it wherever you see us. If you could leave us a review, stars, thumbs up, curse words, whatever. So, any news is good news with us. Chelsea and I would love to have nice, positive conversations with you. Ethan is looking to fight, so, there's something for everybody.
Always got the gloves on.
Yep. Always does. So, we hope you have a great week, guys, and we'll see you next week.